Well, here we go. This is the start of a trip. Boats on a trailer, and it's always a part. No one really enjoys launching a boat from a boat ramp. It's always fraught with danger. So yeah, I've tied the back of the boat up. Hopefully I'll be able to go down the ramp, and if I put my the way I like to do it, if I put my feet on the brakes fast, the boat should just slide off, and I'll be able to get it with the rope. It saves me getting wet that way. It takes a bit of experience doing it this way. There's loads of ways of doing it, but this is my preferred method. Right, let's get that boat in the water. Yes, come on, let's try and catch a couple. Well, that worked a treat, that. Boat's been launched, and I've not got a foot in the water. It takes a bit of skill to launch a boat and not get wet. Love it. Well, the first thing I do on this boat before I use it, got to get rid of all those leaves, and got to get rid of this water. It's water. It's, yeah, it's got well, yeah, it's got a leak. It's always had a leak. And I think it's always going to have a leak. Yeah, just 20 minutes scooping it out and it'll be right as rain. Let's get on with it. That's it, and we're off. It took about 3 hours to get the boat ready, put some gear in it, but it's worth it, you know. It's magical to set it off, put underneath this bridge. But should I go left, should I go right? I'm going to go right this time. I'm going to go through the barrage, try a different section. Woo, beautiful. Middle of September. It's getting cold at night, but it's absolutely beautiful now. Love it. Something special about going out on the little green boat. Can't beat it. It's always exciting, it is. Proper adventure when you go out on this little vessel. Can't wait. This is a beautiful sight, this, as I approach the big barrage. It's a big old lock, this. Because it's so big, I think it's about 15 metres at the drop, so it's always it's got a full-time lock keeper. Never been through on this green boat. I've been through it on my big boat a few times. I just hope, do know they have a minimum size for letting boats through. I'm hoping this should be big enough. If not, I'm going to fish this stretch, which ain't that bad. Look at that herring on that tree, isn't it gorgeous? The scenery is something else, it's just magnificent. Fly off, yeah. Beautiful. Stunning. See if we can find those carp. So the lock keeper let me through, which is awesome. I think your boat's got to be 5 metres, and mine's just over 5 metres, so happy days. Just closing the gates now and they'll let the water out, but it's a big old lock, it is. Right, here we go, going down, nice and controlled this. Almost there now. About another 5 foot to go, and then they'll open the big doors and off we go. There we go, the gate's opening. Onto the new section. So what a difference this section is. So the previous section we've got like 35 foot out in the middle, 8-10 foot margins. This one 15 foot in the middle, 4-5 foot margins, streamer weed with barbel and stuff. And yeah, it's a totally different river. It's faster flowing, this section, and we've had some rain recently, so I'm expecting it to be pushing through a bit. Let's see. I only want one carp I do. Come on, let's try and catch one. And into the light we go. Stunning, just simply stunning. Magnificent pieces of engineering, these locks. So impressive. it's a lovely spot. I'm going to tuck myself in here, in amongst these trees. Cracking bit of margin that. Right, got to concentrate now. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. God, hopefully I tie myself to that trunk there. Big snag just on the side. Lovely to me, this. Lovely. That's it, tied up. So the front of the boat around that old stump, and the back of the boat around that branch there. So all good. And that branch is sturdy enough. I didn't find out. And I'm liking what I got. I've got a big snag tree there, just to me left. I ain't gonna fish too close to that. You just end up losing him. So I will fish one, probably about 15 yards from it, and the other two I'm going across to that far side, because there's like there's big weed beds over there, and it just looks perfect. Oh, there you go. Oh, fancy catching that on film then. Oh, gave me a fright that then. That was a nice fish that then. That was a nice fish. Looked like a mirror to me. I don't know whether you have to play that back in slow motion. What a great sign that is. Well, I might just put a rod right there. Yeah, it'd be daft not to, eh? Yeah, love it. That's perfect there, because I can just cast it there instead of having to mooch around in a boat. Oh, wonderful, wonderful. This is the first one. Lovely. Perfect. Not sure whether to put a bat lead on it, if I'm honest. Quite a bit of floating weed knocking about, as I've spotted already. You will have a think about that. Get some bait out. Let's put that lash rod out. Lovely, 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 lovely. Relatively deep that. It's got to be, I reckon that was 20 foot deep where they went. Just about how long it took the lead to drop. No tigers, maize. Perfect, that. A few boilies. And how's this for a beautiful morning? Absolutely stunning. Unfortunately, nothing happened last night. Didn't hear or see anything really, but first light this morning, that left hand rod just zipped off, it did. And yeah, unfortunately, I went to pick the rod up, it was flying still, and it just fell off. Brought it back and the hook was really blunt, so I reckon the rig must have been sat on a stone or being pushed about by a crayfish or something on the bottom, because it is quite rocky, these river bottoms sometimes. So yeah, anyways, put a new hook on, it's back out there. Let's see what happens. Let's see what the next couple of hours bring. Nothing happens, I'm gonna find a couple of new spots and try and track him down. Gorgeous morning. Well, just about to drop a rig. There's a lovely weed line on this far bank. I'm going to drop it just in front of the weed line. I reckon it'd be good for a daytime bite. That's the plan. Beautiful morning, absolutely stunning. Very rocky there. It's nice though. That's where I'm gonna be fishing, just there. Bait out. I'm just after a bite, so I ain't gonna put loads of bait out. Just dropped a rig then, double tiger nut over I don't know, probably a couple of pints of tiger nuts. Pints, who calls them pints? Probably about a kilo of tiger nuts. What a setting that is, eh? The boat is just gently nestled in amongst all the trees and the snags. Epic it is, proper epic that. Love it. Put a bat lead on about here. Not putting the bat lead on too close, because a bit snaggy close in. Bat lead is my standard 2-ounce lead on a paper clip. Perfect. Perfect that. Yeah, absolutely perfect. Back to the mothership. Oh yes. And we're fishing. We are fishing. Come on, let's catch one. Well, dinner tonight is good old hearty British food. Few potatoes, bit of chicken, tin of rice pudding for dessert. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Can't beat it. Oh, dear me. Oh yeah, pick up. First light. Oh, it's a powerful fish. That's a powerful fish. That's an old tiger nut, that. Don't find a snag. Don't find a snag. No, 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 no. God, really me. That was a bit of excitement, that for sure. Right, I'm gonna go out in the boat. I don't want it to find a snake. Yes, yes, yes. That's what I wanted, that. Life jacket on.
some pickup that. Oh, power of him, incredible. A bat lead swinging about there. Oh, and off it comes. Beautiful, lovely river. Come in, that one. God, powerhouse, that's what they are. And it's in the net. Woohoo! Oh yeah, lovely, lovely, lovely.
Where's the first one of the trip? And it did power off. That initial excitement when the rod just doubled over. It's a beautiful fish, no denying that. It's still strong now, still got plenty of life left, and even after that battle. Oh. Have a look at that. You beauty. What a great way to start a day. Yo, happy with that one. It's a beauty. Proper river warrior, that one. almost pulled the boat round in that pickup. Right, let's slip you back and let's try and catch another. Great way to start any morning.
Well, there's something odd going on with this rod here. I think I've got a bream or a chub or something on it. Double boiler, double 20mm boiler. It could be a carp. Oh yeah, it's going close to those snags, that's what it is. I don't think it's a carp though. Now what is it? Oh, it's a chub. Chub. Pesky chub. Let's have a look at you, chubby chub. Oh, it's a donkey chub. Oh, it's a nice chub that as well. Let's have a look at your chub. Nice chub. That is a nice chub. It's been eating my boilies, that's for sure. Look at it, shiting out my boilies. So there you go, old chub. Chubby chub. Back you go. Drat. Chub. You know, I just love this type of fishing. The way my little boat is just nestled in amongst these big trees. Total wilderness. There ain't a soul about. Absolutely love it. I'm just about to redo my rod after that pick up, which I think was from a chub or something. Alright, let's get it back out there. That's absolutely stunning, that.
Well, daily task on this boat is just sponging up the little leak. Never loads, nothing to get concerned about. Abandoned ship. Abandon the leaky boat. Nah, it's about, I don't know, it's nothing really. Probably about 1 centimetre per day, if that, half a centimetre. Sounds worse than what it actually is. Just don't tell Shaz.
Pick up, tiger nut rods away again. Yes, love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Oh. Them glasses off. You know what, I was just having a brew then. Took me by surprise, I spilt the brew all over my sleeping bag. 30 years of fisherman and I'm still knocking brews over when I get a pick up. Oh, it feels nice fish. Yeah, it feels nice. I'm gonna go out in a boat and land it. And off we go. Off we go, off we go. Watch those other lines. Bit of weed on the line there, back lead. Try and clip that back lead off. Back lead's off, back lead's off. Nice. Love it. Oh, it's come off, you absolute. Can't believe that. Ah, got it. Oh, felt all right as well. That. What a gutter. Just gonna re-drop that rod after losing that carp. You can make it out, but the flow's picked up. It's pretty strong, this flow. So, I've got a big 10-ounce gripper on. Double tiger nut, size. That's a size 2 hook. That one. Got some maize, a few boilies. Got a few tiger nuts in there underneath that maize. So. But because the flow's strong, I've got to drop it. No messing about, drop it, get back to the boat as fast as I can, stick a back lead on, start messing about, taking my time, the line's going to be all over the place. Beautiful evening, that's for sure. Let's hope it goes again. Well, today's a beautiful day. Last night I was, I won't say I was plagued. I had 2 chub and a barbel. The barbel was first light this morning and the 2 chub were just before it, so yeah, a bit of a nuisance. But what I do find is that when I'm getting pickups of chub, barbel, that it tends to be because there's no carp about. I've not heard or seen a carp. So I'm going to give it the rest of the day. I'm going to give it to about 5 o'clock. If nothing happens today, I'm going to move for the last night. Try a new area. You know what, this is just beautiful though. This is good for the soul. Just sat here on my little green boat. Not a soul in sight, just taking it all in. Love it. In fact, I might make myself a brew in that little cabin now. Come on, give us a bite. Well, that's it. It's 5 o'clock now. Give it all day and not a sniff on the rods. So yeah, I'm going to wind in and have a mooch along, see if I can see anything that takes me interest. One night left. Come on, it's one more carp, that's all. So yeah, bit of revs. Yes, 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 yes. It's always good when it starts. And we're away. Hey. Woohoo! Off we go. Off we go. Let's go and find him. Ta-ta, swim. He'll be back. Right, let's track him down. Let's try and find one. Hey, this is the new spot for the night. Looks pretty nice as well, if I'm honest. Saying that, the old river looks nice. I'm going to put a couple of rods on that far side, and just one just down here next to this overhanging bush looks okay. Tied the front of the boat to that massive fallen tree log, and the back of the boat is just there. Well, I managed to get the rods out just before nightfall. It's got to be about, I don't know, maybe 20 minutes before it goes dark. Beautiful setting this. If you make it out on that right hand rod, you probably see it there, got a bottle. I'm not sure the snags in between me and where I wanted to fish, so I'll put it on a bottle so all my lines out on top of the water. And that's a load of maize, a few tiger nuts over that. And the other two I've got on that far bank, and you know what, it feels lovely. It's rock hard it is on that far bank. Nice stream of water coming in over there as well. So let's see what happens. I've got one night. Just one nice one to do. Come on. Well, yes, here we go. Been in this new spot about 2 hours. Got the rods out just before dark. Probably about 10 o'clock now. It's a bit of grub, and off it went. So, moving swims was the right choice, and it's a beautiful fish. Oh, so powerful, my word. The pickup was immense. Still alive, you know. What a battle as well. Beautiful. That is what you call a beautiful river common, that. It's a beauty. Love it. Yeah. So yeah, moving swim paid off. This was a rod on a far bank. Love it. Let's put him back and I'll get the rod back out and let's hope for another one. Yes. Hey. Well, after that comment last night, my rod had only been out a couple of hours. I thought, yeah, I'm going to catch a couple here, but I've had nothing since. It's about 9:30 in the morning now. So yeah, I'm just going to have a brew, a few Weetabix. So I've got about another 30 minutes of fishing, and then I'm packing up. Heading somewhere else, I think, hopefully, or that might be at the end of it. But you know it's cold, or you know autumn's on the way, and my honey has solidified, and I've got to get it out with a spoon. Well, that's it, all packed up now, we're on the move. Another glorious morning. You know, it just makes you feel great to be alive in all these little boats fishing. Love it. Catch or not catch, it's all part of the fun, just hunting them down. Yes, till next time. Oh yes, what a morning.